Hi children, how are you? So today we are discuss about new lesson health and hygiene. Health and hygiene. So for a, for good health we must take the good and healthy food. Means nutritious food. Nutritious food. So what is the nutritious food? So regularly we are every day we are eat morning to evening different types of food items, that is called the diet. So the food we eat throughout the day, that is called the diet. So our food contain different nutrients. What are they? Means carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals. So these are the nutrients. These are very very essential for a good health. For good health. Okay children. So along with these nutrients we need fibers and water. So these are the mainly nutrients. Okay children, here these three are called the major nutrients. Carbohydrates, fats and proteins are called major nutrients. Here vitamins and minerals are called the minor nutrients. So we must take these all nutrients. Okay, who are taking these all nutrients in right amount, that is called the balanced diet. The food that contain proper amount of these nutrients, that is called the balanced diet. So every person take food in different manner. Some persons are take the food consumption very less, some are more, but that is the not correct way. So why? Because so every person, how much do you need to eat food? So that is depend upon a different factors. So how much food you can take, that is depend upon your age, height, weight. Okay children, so these are the main factors. What are the main factors? Age, height, weight. So next, occupation, work, depend upon a work. So these are the main factors: age, height, weight, occupation. So our physical work, who are do the more physical work, that persons need more food. Who are doing the less work, that person need very less amount of the food. So depend upon a work also, depend upon a age, height, weight, occupation, means work. Okay, these are the main factors. Depend upon how much food we are consumption. How much food we are consumed. Next, here when we are taking the food, that food have the different quantity of the food items, that is the carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Okay, so mainly these foods are, total food groups are three types. So here energy giving foods, some are bodybuilding food, some are protective foods. Here carbohydrates and fats are called the energy giving food. Here proteins are called bodybuilding foods. Bodybuilding food. Next, vitamins and minerals, these are called the protective foods. Protective food. So majorly these are the three kinds of the groups is there. One is the energy giving foods, bodybuilding foods, protective foods. In previous classes you already learnt about these things, energy giving foods. For example, when we are taking the food, when we are doing any work or playing, running, writing, reading, whatever may be, we need energy. Where we get energy? We get energy from food. From food only. Okay children, serve food. So who are taking the energy giving food, right amount of energy, that person, the complete total day is very active. In our day, in every day we are doing so many works. How we do? How we do means with help of energy we can do the every work. Who are taking the energy giving foods in right amount, that person total day is very healthy and active. If any person not take sufficient energy giving food, that person very tired. When we tired, when our body lost the energy, not get proper energy, at the time we can tired. At the time we are taking the food or any food items. So energy giving food. So what are the energy giving foods? Cereals and pulses. Cereals and pulses. So here means cereals. Mostly cereals. What are the cereals? Are grains. Rice, wheat, maize. So these are the grains. These are the cereals, small grains. From this one we are getting the food, means getting the energy. We are using more energy food every day in our diet. Regularly we are taking this group only more than compare with these. Okay children, next one, proteins. We get proteins from pulses, milk, meat, chicken. From this group we get the proteins. So why we are taking this one? So these proteins are very helpful to us develop our muscles. Develop our muscles. That's why we are take the more proteins in our diet. It is also very very important for our growth, development of the muscles, bones. So these are the very very important proteins. Next one, vitamins and minerals. What are the main sources here? Vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits. So these are the sources of vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals. So these are the vitamins are called the protective foods. Vitamins and minerals are called protective food. So sometimes we are causes the different diseases. So these vitamins and minerals protect from diseases. Protect from diseases. That's why. So in our diet we must include the vegetables and fruits. We must include the vegetable and fruits. That is the very very important. Okay children, here carbohydrates and fats, these are the energy giving food. Energy giving food. Next one, proteins. These are the body building foods. Body building foods. Next, vitamins and minerals. These are called the protective foods. Protective foods. Okay children. Okay children, this is the food pyramid. This is the food pyramid. So here just you can observe children, in bottom bread and cereals. bread and cereals. These are the energy giving foods. These are the energy giving food. So that means we are taking this much more than compare with this. Okay, we are taking these food items more, eat more. Why? Because in our regular life we can take the we can do the more work. We need more energy. That's why we are taking these food items. Next one, vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits. So these are protective foods. These are protective foods. So we get vitamins and minerals from these group only. That's why we must take these. These are fight with viral diseases. Viral diseases. Nowadays we are facing COVID. So every doctor tells only one. You are taking the more healthy food. Means eat vegetables, fruits. Eat vegetables and fruits more. Why? Because these are protect from some diseases, viral diseases. Okay, children. So that's why these are very, very important. Not only that one, these vegetable, these group have the more fiber. These fiber also very, very important. These fiber also very, very important in digestion. In digestion. That's why this group also very, very essential. Next one, milk products and meat and pulses. These are the protective. So these are the bodybuilding foods. Bodybuilding foods. These also very important for develop our muscles. Develop our muscles. Not only that, here if you observe the milk have milk products. What we are taking. So that milk products have the calcium. Calcium. So that calcium is very helpful to us develop our bones. So that's why we must include milk in our diet. So next, meat and pulses. These are good sources of the proteins. These are good sources of proteins. Next one, last one, fats, oil and sweets. These are eat less fatty foods, oil and sweets. These have the more fat. Okay, so this consumption is very less. Okay, children, this is the food pyramid. Next one, so if we are taking the food, very good. So after that, it is enough for the healthy life. It is not enough. So along with we are taking regularly good diet. Along with this, we can do the exercise. Okay, children. So apart from eating good food, so we also need regular exercise. Okay, if we do the regular exercise, what is the benefits? Why we do the exercise? Just you can observe here, children. When we are doing exercise, we are maintaining physical fitness. Yeah. We are very strengthy and strong. Our muscle are and everything. Next one, strengthens the bones. Strengthen the bones and muscles. So we can observe a six pack. When you can develop the six pack, when we are doing the exercise, at that time only we can develop our muscles. Okay, children. Next one, it increase the efficiency of the heart. When we are walking or running, we can strengthen our heartbeat and blood circulation also. When we are doing exercise, at that time more sweat is come. So during the sweating, along with sweating, some waste and poisonous material come outside. Next one, blood circulation. Blood is circulate along with every cell. Next, efficiency of the heart also increase, efficiency of the heart. So that's why, so who are suffer with the heart diseases, so doctors are suggest, so every day you must walk at least 5 kilometers per a day, per a day. Why? Because so when we are doing the exercise, that can increase the efficiency of the heart function. What is the main function of the heart? Pumping the blood, pumping the blood. So that's why children, next one, exercise make us deep and quick breaths. When we are doing exercise, at the time we are taking the more oxygen, and at the same time we can breathe out carbon dioxide. Okay, when we are walking, running, sometimes you are playing in the ground, that one also, that is also one type of exercise, playing also. At the time you are taking the breath. Okay, so when we are taking the deep breath, we are taking the more oxygen. So when we are taking the oxygen, that can reach the brain, so brain is working properly. Okay, so this is also very very important. Next one, it also helps our nerve system. When we are doing the exercise, meditation, yoga, like that, those also exercise. So when we are doing the exercise, so our nerve system, our reflection arcs, so these are the working proper way, proper manner. So that's why these are the benefits doing exercise. That's why every children you must do the exercise at your home, or playground, or parks, where the fresh air is there. At the place you can choose, children, you do the exercise. These are the uses: physical fitness, development of the bones and muscles. Next, increase the efficiency of the heart. Next, blood circulation also good. Next one, when we are doing the exercise, make us take the deep and quick breaths. At the time we are taking the more oxygen, function of the lungs also increase, efficiency of the lungs also increase when we are taking the deep and quick breaths. Next one, it also helps our nerve system functions, proper function. So these are the benefits, children. Next one, routine medical checkup. We are doing healthy food, we are doing exercise. Okay, children. So along with this one, so means monthly once, or 6 months once. So you must do the regular medical checkup, medical checkups. Why? Means we check our bones, teeth, most probably teeth. Okay, when we are taking the food, at that time some bit of food particles are left in our teeth. Those, when the particles are between our teeth, germs are developed, so that are causes the teeth caries. Okay, so that's why we do the medical checkup. Okay, children. So I think, I hope you understood. So our food lesson. Next topic we will discuss about the diseases, about diseases. So here, if you take the good food or balanced diet, if you take, you can healthy. Otherwise we also causes the some diseases, that is called the malnutrition, that is called malnutrition. So we causes malnutrition, obesity, marasmus. Next, so these are the some kwashiorkor, these are the some diseases, malnutritious diseases. So who are take sufficient balanced diet, those are causes the some malnutrition diseases. What are the diseases, children? Marasmus, kwashiorkor, and obesity. Excess of food. So when we are taking the excess of food, that causes the obesity. Okay, if lack of food, means proteins and calories deficiency, we causes the kwashiorkor and marasmus. So these are the malnutritious diseases. Okay, children. Thank you to all.